YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. Dear friends, today we are going to do a reading to see the challenges, situations that are about to come in our Mercury retrograde season. And then we are also going to seek the guidance of the divine for this Mercury retrograde season. So, dear friends, Mercury is a planet which rules our intelligence, our mind, our thoughts, our ideas. And when this planet goes into retrograde, we tend to mess up with our thinking. We are mostly confused and not clear about the situations and people around us. And our communications is also ruled by Mercury, and hence the greatest challenge that we have during this retrograde season is our way of communicating. So in this time frame, Mercury is going to retrograde into the planet of Aquarius, which is ruled by into the zodiac sign of Aquarius, which is ruled by the planet of Uranus. And Uranus, dear friends, is a rebellious planet. So if we see our friends who are Aquarian are generally of a kind of a rebellious nature, as in they do not accept easily the conventional norms of the society. They'd like to discover their own things. They are the greatest of inventors. So when Mercury is going to retrograde into the planet of Aquarius, all of us are going to draw these characteristics from Aquarius zodiac signs, no matter which zodiac sign we are, but all of us are going to become a bit more rebellious in our nature, as in we are going to focus more on self, we are going to focus more on self-love, and we are going to think of putting me first. So there are many signs which are empaths as well, like Cancer, Libra, who tend to put others before them. But during this Mercury retrograde season, the greatest challenge that all of us are going to have is to deal with the situation in such a way that we do not give our power away to other people. As well, when we are trying to put ourselves forward, we do not communicate like rebellious persons. Okay, so dear friends, there are always challenges that come in this Mercury retrograde season, and it lasts for a period of 3 to 4 weeks. But your challenging week can be just one or maybe 7 to 10 days, or sometimes it is just 2 or 3 days. So you do not need to stress about it a lot. Just be very, very careful with your communications. Mercury will always give you challenges and bring those situations back into your life wherein you are not being able to communicate well, so that during this period you learn your lessons well. So here we have 3 piles for you, dear friends. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. You may take your time and make the selections, and you can also check the comment box for timestamps. So I'm keeping pile number 2 aside. Also keeping pile number 3 aside for the time being. And we start with pile number 1. This is pile number 1, and everyone who chose pile number 1, now we are going to see What is the situation going to be for you during the Mercury retrograde season? What are your challenges and guidance from Divine? Dear friends, the first card for you is that of Seven of Swords. This card is your challenge, and the Judgment card is your guidance. There is an explanatory card alongside which says older woman, dealing or relationship with an older woman. So it can be one of your challenge, dealing with an older woman, or might be she is your guide. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, dear friends, so I feel that your challenge during the Mercury retrograde season is that you are running away from your higher self. You are not listening to the guidance that your higher self is giving you. This card of Seven of Swords, to me, I relate this card to the card of doing some kind of manipulations, betrayals, cheating, thefts. This is a card of all negative emotions of a person who has manipulative motives. So if this is your energy at present or during the Mercury retrograde season, there is a warning coming from your higher self, and they are saying that you are not listening to us, and if you don't listen to us, you will have to, a big judgment is going to be given by the angels to you. So first of all, I feel that for a relationship scenario, love and relationship scenario, I feel that there is a person, it can be either you or your partner, who have manipulative motives in the relationship. Either they are cheating on the partner, or they are at least thinking of doing so. They want to get involved with a third party situation, or they are already involved in or doing something which is not justified by the higher self, by your higher self, by the universe. And so in this Mercury retrograde season, your higher self is saying that we give you an opportunity to re-evaluate your situation with your committed partner and with the partner you are having a good time, gala time, and cheating on your committed partner. Something of the sorts is going to be a period. This is going to be a period for you to sit back and evaluate your actions, your motives with regard to your commitment in a relationship. So this was for people who are in love and relationship. For some of my other friends who were in love and relationship, and because of some kind of a deception or a cheating that was done in their relationship, and so their relationship broke in past, there is going to be a situation wherein a reconciliation can happen. Now the person who moved away from you, who cheated on you, who was involved in third party, who was manipulative, has changed. They have gone through many of the experiences which have made them realize how truthful, how committed you were towards them. And so this person is going to return to you in this Mercury retrograde season, and your communication with them is a great challenge. You need to your advice for you is not to take any conclusive step right now. Observe them and evaluate this situation, whether you want to move forward with them or whether you want to give a closure to the relationship the way you feel it should be. For some of my friends who are for the work, business and career scenario, I see that some of my friends want to move away from a place of work, business or a profession wherein they are judged in a very harsh manner by a few of their colleagues or maybe bosses, and what is happening is that during this Mercury retrograde season, their challenge is to deal with this situation of being judged by people around them. And some of the people also in their work area, what they are doing is that, like thieves, they are stealing the work of other people. Either you are doing this or there is a situation wherein other people around you are taking the credit of your work. They are stealing your work. They are doing something behind your back which is like cheating you. And so you have to evaluate this situation as well, whether you need to continue in such jobs, such professions or such businesses wherein some kind of a cheating or deception or a betrayal is being done on you. So in this scenario also, I see you don't have to take any decision during the Mercury retrograde season. You just have to sit back and evaluate this situation. There can be a dealing or with an older woman. It is possible in your work area there is an older woman who can either be your challenge or she is a wise person who can give you a wise advice in this scenario. And in your work area also, they say shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yes. So if there is a place wherein you are being judged by low vibrational persons. See, I said pieces. This is what Mercury retrograde season does. Communication is not that clear. So the divine is going to help you, and you need to be tactful. With a certain tact, you can come out of these situations. You can make sneaky moves out of these situations, and you are going to get the ideas from the divine. Your higher self is going to connect with you and give you brilliant ideas during this Mercury retrograde time frames. Similarly, for my spiritual people also, during this Mercury retrograde season, my spiritual people are going to start their communication with higher self, divine, universe. You are, during your meditations, your other practices, you are absolutely going to start to talk with the divine. A new perspective is going to open. You were fixed in two worlds. You were always a very spiritual person, but you were not being able to give time to meditations or to pursue. In your past life also, you've been a spiritual person, but what is happening? You are so much engaged in day-to-day activities in this world that you are not getting time to do. In this Mercury retrograde season, your guidance is to pursue meditation, yoga, these practices. Deep breathing is really going to help to connect you to your higher self, and you're going to get some intuitive ideas. And in your work, there are going to be aha moments and new discoveries. Yes. So in the health perspective, I can say that during Mercury retrograde season, if there is any health issue that is coming for you, you need to go and get your detailed checkup done. Yes, that could be a challenge. You might need to go under SWOT. So just evaluate your that means you might need to have a surgery, but just re-evaluate your situation. And if there is an advice from one doctor that is coming to you, but you intuitively feel that no, I need to visit more doctors, then you go for other options as well. Okay, now we'll move to your guidance messages. So the main guidance which is coming to me is your challenge is to listen to your higher self and come out of your negative devilish patterns, and you have to don't become like a rebel. There are certain norms of the society. If you are committed in a relationship, in a marriage, you have kids, even if you don't have, either you end that marriage and then you move in for extramarital affairs or anything, pursue another person. If you are doing that, there is a warning coming from the universe that you will be exposed during this season. Balance spirituality and practicality. Yes. So this is a time for you, dear friends, when you need to become more spiritual. I see that you are your lower chakras are more activated and you are more indulging in material pleasures, in sexual pleasures, in eating, bodily pleasures. You need to meditate and bring a balance in your divine feminine, divine masculine, yin yang energy. Balance your duality. That is needed. So meditation definitely is one guidance that is coming for you. Yes, dear friends. Two of Scrolls, two worlds. Yes. So, dear friends, in this image you will see a woman who is stuck in two worlds. One is that this household, cutting, chopping food and everything, and another is this money on her table. So I feel that there can be a woman or a male who is stuck so much in two worlds, and that is their challenge in Mercury retrograde season, that they are absolutely fixed in juggling jobs at their home and their offices. And this person is feeling very stressed, and so this person is trying to run away from their office situation also, from their home also. And what is happening is that in order to find peace, this person is indulging in trying to find pleasure in activities which are actually not going to eventually give them pleasure and peace. What they are doing, they are deceiving their partner and they are spending some time with XYZ person outside, just thinking that I should have some happy time for myself, and that's how I relax. This is not a solution to your problem. The solution to your problem is that you need to meditate, you need to balance your chakras, you need to listen to your higher self, you need to move towards spirituality, because you have been a spiritual person in all of your lifetimes, past lives, and spirituality is calling you, divine is telling you to connect with yourself, listen to your body, mind and soul. It is also possible that there is a situation at home wherein there is an old woman with whom you have to deal, and this woman is causing you some kind of a stress, might be, and so you are being pulled towards two worlds. It is possible that you feel that how can I give time to my work when I have to just pay more attention to this woman. It is possible that this woman either is sick or more demanding at home. She can also be a person in office who is more demanding, but then you have good advice available to you from a friend or a wise person. Okay, so we have another card which says energy healing work. So, dear friends, I seriously feel that energy healing work is going to help you heal out of this situation. So, you can opt for the YouTube videos that we have made, and especially the one which cuts you from the innermost powerful healing for protecting you from negative persons, places, and situations. That one is absolutely going to help you a lot. As well, you can take all chakra healings. You can click on the playlist of all chakra healings and cleanse your energy. Perfect timing. So, dear friends, the angels want to say that at present it is perfect timing for you to make a move out of a toxic relationship, out of a toxic work environment, or out of to take advice of a doctor or healer out of a toxic situation. It can be health related also that you are suffering. Communications. Yes, dear friends, at this time your communication, definitely with Mercury retrograde, communication is the greatest channel and challenge. And at this time for you people, dear friends, your communication either with this older woman, either you have to be a bit of shrewd and you have to be resourceful, tactful with this woman. You have to be more of diplomatic. Don't be like a rebel. Don't on the contrary, don't put yourself last. Remember to give yourself love. This is a time to practice self-love as well. Heal yourself, and whatever you want to communicate, you should be communicating with love and warmth. Okay, so you can take throat chakra healings as well from our YouTube channel, which will help you communicate with this person, this woman, or any person around you who is making you feel trust me, dear friends, I am feeling suffocated and choked in your healing as well. I am having burps. That means I am clearing a solar plexus chakra, your solar plexus chakra, which is a chakra where your ego resides. So, dear friends, you need to work on your solar plexus chakra also, and that highlights the yellow color also over here. Blue and yellow, definitely, dear friends, you need to work on your throat chakra and your solar plexus chakra, and then only your communications are going to be good. So for some of my friends, might be an old woman, she is stuck in two homes maybe. Doesn't know whether to be in her own home or to be in someone else's home. There is a situation of duality around you, and you need to balance this situation, dear friends. We have a card of discovery. So, dear friends, yes, I feel that during this Mercury retrograde season, your higher self is going to be very well connected with you, and there are going to be new ideas, new insights that you are going to get. You are going to, even if you're in business, work, professions, you're going to discover brilliant new ideas, brilliant new discoveries, inventions can be done by you during this period. If you do some meditations, take some healings, connect with your higher self, you're going to open up a new channel for yourself. So we are going to see the message that the divine has for you for this Mercury retrograde season. So this is a message from the spirit for you. I'm going to read it for you. And if my communication is haywire, you have to understand it is Mercury retrograde as well. I am feeling choked in your energy when I'm sensing that you feel choked in a certain situation right now during the Mercury retrograde season. So the card says, dearest you, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master. Wow. And you don't even know it. Wonderful. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. Yes, dear friends, I feel that you are being stuck into yes, I feel that you are either juggling jobs for some kind of some kind of a worry you have regarding your prosperity. It is possible that you are stuck with a job and your home. There's a lot of work happening during Mercury retrograde season. There is a lot of disturbance might be at your home also. I feel that your relationships at workplace and your relationships at home are going to be your challenge during this time frame, and you're being pulled into two directions. And so, dear friends, the universe wants to tell you that you will always have enough of money and opportunities. Don't feel that during these 3 week time frame only you have to grab all the opportunities of money making. Rather, universe is telling you that operate from love and kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. Dear friends, please remember that your spirit, your higher self who wants to connect with you, give you guidance messages, is telling that your higher self is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. Okay, so this is law of attraction. That is what they are saying, that if you are going to feel insecure, that insecurity emotion lies in the solar plexus chakra, ego, insecurity. If you will feel insecure and fearful, then universe is going to attract that towards you. Okay, but the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. Beautiful, beautiful. So over here your guidance is to imagine. Yes, go into your meditative mode. Imagine, do visualization of abundance, of loving relationships, of having abundance of love, peace, harmony, health, wealth, prosperity, name, fame, recognition, money, power, prosperity, everything. And just when you will imagine that you have enough of this in your life, you're going to start to attract it naturally. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing. Then the seeing happens. Love you more and more every day. Wonderful spirit guides. Thank you so much for your divine message. So, dear friends, I feel that some of you just want to run away from this woman, older woman. Now this woman can be your mother-in-law or a mother, or somebody can be in your office also, or this older woman on the contrary can be a wise person who gives you advice in this situation wherein you are stuck and surrounded by negative energies. So this is a time frame, Mercury retrograde is a time frame for you to slow down, sit back, re-evaluate your love situations, your relationships at workplace, your relationships at family, your health, your spirituality. Take time for meditations, breathing, yoga. Listen to your higher self, and then once the Mercury retrograde season ends, that is by 20th of February, you make your decision regarding this situation. So I wish you all the best. Everyone who chose pile number 1, lots of love and best wishes to you. Please take throat chakra healings and solar plexus chakra healings, as well healings to cut your cords from negative people, places and situations. pile number 1, pile number 2. This is pile number 2, and everyone who chose pile number 2, now we are going to see what are going to be your challenges in Mercury retrograde season, what are going to be your situations or guidance messages. Your first card, dear friends, is the Emperor. Wow. Alongside that of the Ten of Cups. Dear friends, right away with these two cards, I can tell you your greatest challenge during the Mercury retrograde season is either you or another person by your side. Can be a person who is in authoritative position, can be your boss, can be your father, can be your husband, can be your brother, can be a female also, who is the person I feel either has zodiac signs, either you or the person has zodiac signs of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, or either you or the other person has Piscean, Scorpion, or Cancerian energies. So your greatest challenge is that ego. Yes, domination, authority and ego is going to be your challenge to deal with somebody who is having an authoritative position. Now it can be you also. So our challenge during the Mercury retrograde season sometimes is we ourselves. In this pile, if your challenge is you yourself, then you have to work on your nature of dominating nature, suffocating nature for other people, because here I see that your guidance message says that you are operating, you or the other person around you, whoever can be your challenge, who is very dominating, suffocating, or this person, if even if it is you or if it is some other person around you, this person is not bad person, toxic person. Only this person is very organized and they have done a lot in their life, they have learned a lot in their life, and as a result they expect a lot from other people. So in their expectation, what is happening, either you or the other person is becoming very like a dictator. Do this, do that, system, organized, and their way of talking is also such that it can hurt, because you know what, you are operating only from your upper chakras. You are operating from your throat, your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, your divine masculine. You are being asked to bring the energies of your divine feminine and operate more from your sacral chakra, from your heart chakra, to heal the situation. So there are so your guidance over here, dear friends, tells me that okay, there is going to be definitely a situation in the family which is going to be ego based. Either you feel suffocated and choked by a person and you become a rebel, or it is possible that the other family members are behaving very rebellious with you. Why? Because they want love from you. They want to give unconditional love and they want to receive unconditional love, and your chakras, your heart chakra and sacral chakra are not healed. You are being suggested to heal your lower chakras and balance your divine masculine with divine feminine. You need to take our healings, the playlist of all chakra healing, so that all of your chakras get a balance. What is happening, if you are going to be very like a dictator, dominating, forceful person, then you are going to have a lot of communication problems during this Mercury retrograde season, and you won't understand why these problems are happening. On the contrary, if you feel that you are the only person who is doing in the family, and you are tired now, and what happens, you are becoming rude also, you need to start to communicate with your family, because your family members are going to understand you. Help is going to be available from your family. You need to communicate your heart and soul with your family. And even in a work scenario, work, business, profession, if there is a boss or there is a dominating person around you who has done a lot, who has an authoritative position also, you need to open your heart and mind and communicate with that person. And your challenge in Mercury retrograde season is to communicate with them. Either ways, communicate with love and warmth and see what results this situation is going to get for you, because this is a time frame of evaluating and re-evaluating your relationships. Might be in your family, might be in your work areas, businesses. So in order to evaluate and re-evaluate the situation, what is important for you during this time frame is to start to communicate from the place of love. Okay, dear friends, we have some more cards right here. Wow. So crown, honor and respect will come to you. Beautiful. And Emperor is symbolic of that. So dear friends, during this Mercury retrograde season, something can happen for you. Actually, to tell you the truth, this pile I feel is going to be blessed somehow during the Mercury retrograde season. Your only challenge is your ego. And don't because you're already going to be blessed with a certain position, might be in your work, or might be you are fixing a proposal for marriage, so you are going to become a husband or a wife, so there is an elevation happening for you. Or might be there is a childbirth in the family, so you are becoming a father, grandfather, grandmother, or mother, somebody. You are having an elevation in your position. But what is happening, because of an elevation in the position, or either you are buying properties, you are making homes, some very fruitful thing has either manifested in your life or it is about to manifest. And during this Mercury retrograde season, what is happening, you are becoming very proud. Too much of pride is coming, so you need to control your pride. During your communications have to come from a place of love. Or there is a person in front, next to you, might be your husband, your brother, your father, or anybody who is getting this honor and respect, and because of that, can be your father-in-law, can be your mother-in-law, who are becoming too proud. And so you need to communicate with love and peace and tell them that your way of communication with me is becoming different, and I am feeling very uncomfortable with you. When you're going to have these clear conversations with this person, the situation is going to neutralize. And these challenging situations come during Mercury retrograde season, because Mercury wants to bring such situations towards you where you do not understand how to communicate. Stroke. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Yes, definitely there is something happening in your life during this Mercury retrograde season. This is a situation that there is a birth happening in a family, or there is a business opportunity which is coming to you, which you are so happy about it, but you are also becoming very proud. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yes, dear friends, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't think Mercury retrograde season for you people is that big a challenge. The only challenge is to work from your heart chakra and not from your solar plexus chakra of ego. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Yes, dear friends, some kind of a situation is going to occur wherein you can have argumentations, also a climax of a situation wherein somebody around you is very authoritative, or maybe you are very authoritative, and you need to have communications. It is also possible that you are in a boyfriend girlfriend relationship, but you are very dominating, you are having a complete control of your relationship, and that is why this relationship is not taking second step of coming into commitment or towards marriage. So here we have a love partnership card, dear friends. Yes, you can absolutely manifest a love partnership for yourself, be it in your home area, home relationships, be with your husband, wife, or brothers, sisters, or your in-laws, your mother, father, siblings, any situation, or even if you are in a boyfriend girlfriend situation, you can manifest love partnership for yourself just by not controlling the relationship. Yes, controlling is the word that I feel that this person, either you have become very controlling in your relationship, that everything has to be according to you. Will, wisdom and mind. Yes, dear friends, definitely over here with this card also we see some kind of crown. So will, wisdom and mind tells me again that your upper chakras are very well healed. You're a very wise person. Your mind is also very clear. But what you are not healing is your lower chakras. You're not healing your heart, your sacral chakras, and bringing love into your life. Also over here, I feel that there can be a man or a woman in a family who is about to write their will. Family will, and regarding that there can be some situations of argumentations, so please bring love into this situation. Optimism. Yes, optimism is your key to success during Mercury retrograde season, dear friends. Beautiful. Choose a new direction. Yes, choose a new direction from ego-based people and ego-based energies around you. For you can understand this where this card is most appropriate. I feel some of you are moving away from a dominating, controlling person also. Might be you are evaluating a situation and you might separate home from this person who is very, very dominating. And if this is an old wise person in the family, I would request them to please work from the place of love. Keep your ego aside, or your kids are going to move away from you into another homes for their happiness. Okay. Romance angels are helping you. So yes, for the people who are in a love or a commitment or a marriage situation, romance angels are helping you manifest a beautiful romantic partner for you. Only thing that you have to work on is to leave the control of this relationship into the hands of divine. Let's see your guidance message, dear friends, from spirit. They say, dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone? Oh my god, so much resonated, which tells me that yes, you, the person who is watching this video, is becoming very egoistic, controlling. You feel that if you will not do a certain work, no one else in your family or in your work area is going to do that work. You're not dividing your work and you're being very dominating on other people, like suffocating and choking them in a relationship also. So the angels say, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Okay, so this person feels that I might not have any value if I don't do all the household chores, if I don't do my office work, if I don't become like a head of the family, controlling everybody, I will not have any value. Even in your love relationships, you are so controlling that you feel that my value I am going to lose when I am going to lose this control. So your challenge during Mercury retrograde season is to let go of control. Okay. Maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done. Be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome. But we don't think that would be a good choice. So here the divine is saying that you feel that if you will not do a certain work, it will not be done in a proper way. And here I'm repeating it, I'm reading it once again for your better understanding. You will understand. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you. So yes, give yourself self-love, dear friends. You don't need to get numbers from anybody in your family or workplace, or you don't need to please others also. Or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome. Yes. So it is also possible that some of my friends, in order to get their kind of outcome or their kind of appreciation, they're also becoming manipulators in their relationships at work or any other area. But we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Now this is your complete guidance, okay? In your work area, in your relationships, wherever you are feeling burdened, so much burdened that you are becoming rude now. So what you have to do, what the spirit guide is telling you, even if it feels temporarily uncomfortable. So try to do this for the 3 weeks of Mercury retrograde season, okay? Do something different. Set that boundary. How much you are going to contribute, how much other people are going to contribute, and you're not going to dominate them. You're just going to tell them with love and affection that I get tired, I am going to do only this much work and this much work. Beyond this, work has to be shared. Okay. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. Okay, so when you are in a relationship with a toxic person or sticky enmeshed relationship, they say, you need to repeat this mantra. So remember this mantra, dear friends. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. Wonderful. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to cure it. Wonderful, dear friends. Wonderful. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so much. So here, dear friends, there is a clear guidance coming to you that you are burdened. And because of being burdened, there is going to be a fiery climax, a lot of fighting or a situation in Mercury retrograde season when you are going to absolutely give up on your family, on your job, or any of your, clients. You're just going to, if you don't deal with this situation in a loving manner, you need to delegate your work. I feel that most of you are looking for a position of a crown or honor or a respect in your family or your workplace. And so you are going on taking work and burdens, or might be there is a birth in the family and so you are becoming so much more responsible and burdensome. Or there is a new business that you have started and you're not getting cooperation at your family or some kind of a profession that you are doing. So dear friends, for you there is a guidance during Mercury retrograde season. Slow down, evaluate your situations, think of it, where you are going wrong in your communications, delegate your work, listen to divine, relax, breathe, meditate, do yoga. And your situation is going to heal. There is going to be a big learning lesson out of this situation. Don't let your family move away from you, your lovers move away from you, your work move away from you. You deserve this crown. So I wish everyone who chose pile number 2, I wish you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes to you. Take all chakra healings from our YouTube channel, dear friends. Over here in rainbow also you see the colors of all chakras, and here you see more dominating are the colors of lower chakras which you need to heal. So lots of love and best wishes to pile number 2. Moving on to pile number 3. So all of my friends who chose pile numbers 3, now we are going to see your challenges, your situation, your guidance messages during this Mercury retrograde season. So dear friends, in the position of your challenge, we have the card of the 6 of Pentacles. Alongside we have the card of the 9 of Swords, and your guidance is the Judgment card. Sunshine, dear friends, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Beautiful. Wow. Archway, new opportunity, possibilities and paths opening up. Wonderful. Wow. Sorrow over a loss. Okay. So dear friends, I feel that your challenge during this Mercury retrograde season is to have a balance in your give and receive energies. So either I feel that you are a very giving person, you do a lot of charity in the form of money, in the form of your energy, with your heart and soul, with your time towards your family, towards your work area might be. I feel that you can be a very giving person, and your challenge during the Mercury retrograde season is to find a balance in your give and take. You are a person who cannot say no to other people when they come to you asking for help. Now that help which they ask, and sometimes it is monetary help, sometimes they ask you for healings, sometimes they are too much demanding on you physically, and sometimes they take a lot of your emotional energy and time. And the people who come towards you mostly are takers kind of people. So I feel that you are a very generous person. Your nature is that of giving. And during this Mercury retrograde season, I feel that there is going to be some kind of a reconciliation or some kind of a situation from past that is coming towards you, wherein people from your past of this life or might be of past life are coming towards you, who are asking you for help. Now there can be a situation of health for somebody, as in somebody in the family is not well, who is demanding your help, your time and help, or your healing. Might be in your family, or if you are healers, spiritual healers, you might come in contact with somebody who needs healing, who is suffering from anxiety, depression, negative thought patterns, or some kind of a brain, some kind of an ailment with their mind. Might be a cerebral palsy, might be some kind of a paralysis. So for my spiritual people, I feel that there is some kind of a demand coming towards you from clients, and you feel that in order to heal them, you have to give a lot of your your physical energy, and they take you for granted. These patients, these clients, they feel that you have energy in your hands, you are a Reiki healer, you are a pranic healer, you are universally blessed, and so you should be doing charity towards them. So a situation like this is going to happen for my healers, or can be doctors, can be psychiatrists also. And it's not necessary that you have a profession. It is also possible that you are a family woman or a man who is very empathetic person, sympathetic person by nature, and there is a situation in the family or your friends who wish help from you during this Mercury retrograde season because they are not feeling well. But what is happening is, for my spiritual people, they feel that they never get justified return for their energy. So for my spiritual people who are pursuing these healings as their profession, the guidance over here is that during this Mercury retrograde season, your main challenge is to learn to communicate, to ask for the return of your energy. Now this return you can ask in any form, in form of finances. If you feel that yes, if they pay me in form of finances it will be good, or in form of any kind of gifts, or any other way that you feel that it justifies, it gives a balance to you for the healings. So for my spiritual people, for my people who are doing card readings, who are doing pranic healing, who are doing Reiki healings, who are doing any kind of service as healers, you please ask for an exchange and a very satisfactory amount which gives a kind of which you feel is justified for you. And even if these people turn around and give you judgments that you are blessed by divine but you ask for so much amount or anything, then you need to cut your cords, you need to explain them, and then you have to move away from these people. Do not give self-love, do not work for anybody at your cost. This is your greatest challenge in Mercury retrograde season, because you people are givers by nature. You are so emotional, you give so much. Like in Hindi we say tan man dhan se diya. Tan man dhan. Tan is body, man is your heart and soul, and dhan is your finances. So this is my category of people who are giving from their body, their energy, their heart and soul, and their finances also. So this Mercury retrograde season, you need to learn to communicate for an equal balance of give and take. Wherever you are seeing that there is no equilibrium, there are going to be people from past who are going to return to you, but might be these people are in some kind of a need right now. So that also you have to understand, that if somebody is in a need, you have to understand, you have to evaluate and re-evaluate your situations, how they gave you in past. It is also possible that your evaluation might be that they did not give us in the form of love, they did not give us in the form of soulmates or good communications, but they might have given you in the form of money or property or some kind of financial benefit. So that also you have to consider, because you are in debt to pay them back in some other form then also. Okay, dear friends, so this kind of a scenario I am seeing for my pile number 3 people. So also it is possible that in past there was a certain situation because of which you are stressed of these people coming back to you again, because there was a sorrow over a loss, there was a loss, something you lost, and you are very stressed, you are having nightmares, you are having negative thinking also that these people are going to use me again. But the the divine is saying that you lack something in you. You are giving, you are loving everything, but you don't know how to take. Open your arms and be open to receiving love, peace, harmony, health, wealth, prosperity, everything from the universe. You need to speak your needs. Give as much as your health allows, as your bank allows, and you have to see how much the other party is also giving towards you. Okay, dear friends, so this Mercury retrograde season can be challenging for you because you have to do some kind of charity, some kind of work, some kind of generosity, I will say, towards some person who is coming towards you, persons, places or situations that need your help. And for some of my friends, I can suggest that by doing some charity during this time frame, you're also going to benefit. If your health is really suffering, you're going to benefit in your health aspect. For my friends in their love relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend or marriage relationships or something like that, I see that you are very stressed about a reconciliation with a partner or a ex or a lover whom you had lost. There can be a situation where these lovers are approaching you, coming back to you, but your advice from the universe is to evaluate the situation. Do not opt for exes. Are exes for a reason. Do not opt for an ex who has caused you heartache, headache. Balance your think about it clearly. Do not take any decision during the Mercury retrograde season. These 3 weeks time frame is being given to you to reevaluate your situation before moving on further with these people. And think very well whether there was a balance in this relationship or not, or if you are able to bring a balance in this relationship. So communicate with them in such a way that you ask them for your demands. Okay? As well, I feel there is a need for you people to balance your chakras also. So you may take our healings from our YouTube channel, and especially for you, I recommend third eye chakra, crown chakra healings. Yes. So in the profession, in the scenario of the profession, career, businesses, new opportunities, possibilities and pathways are opening. So this is possible that there is a second chance coming for you. Something that you were hoping for to manifest for you in past did not happen in past, but now, and there was a sorrow with some kind of a loss of a situation. Might be you had opted for bank loans or something. You wanted to construct something and you were opting for bank loans for your business or for properties, but that was not happening for you. But now these people are going to approach you again and give you new opportunities, possibilities, and new pathways are going to open for you. And also, so you don't have to take any decision during this Mercury retrograde time frame. You take your decision after 20th of February. Just evaluate all the options coming to you. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yes. So in a family situation, I feel that creative I am focusing on family. Yes, over here for this pile, I feel your challenge is your 6th house, and 6th house is dealing with your routines, daily routines with regard to your health, routines with regard to your home and family life, routines with regard to your work life. So over here I feel that a certain member in the family, can be your parent, your in-laws, or somebody can be sick or might be more demanding from you. or it is the other way around. It is possible that your children are becoming more demanding from you financially during this time frame, so you need to learn to communicate. It is possible that in past there were situations when you tried to communicate but you had a loss in that situation, and so you're very stressed as to how to communicate clearly in this relationship. I might lose my relationship as a parent or as a child. I might lose this blissful relationship that I have. So what the universe is telling you, that this is not a time frame to make a final decision. Just sit back for 3 weeks and evaluate this situation which is occurring, and learn to communicate from the place of love. And yes, in your work areas, I feel new creative ideas, new ventures and fresh starts are going to come towards you, but new pathways are also opening. These fresh starts are coming to you, might be from people that you know from your past. Companies are approaching you, or from your schools, colleges, neighborhood. Somebody you knew before, they are approaching you and they are calling you that come, we have this idea. So don't jump into these new ventures right away. Just sit back, evaluate, see that how much they are going to pay to you. Are your services being balanced with the amount they are going to pay you, or the perks or the benefits that are going to come to you for your services? And then only say yes for if you are thinking of changing jobs, professions or businesses, or taking up some new business venture, then you start these ventures only after 20th of February 2021. Okay. So yes, we have a card over here that is taking steps in reverse, and I feel, dear friends, I feel that this card has come as reverse because I feel that in a relationship scenario or in a work scenario, wherever that you have been giving and not receiving, you could not find balance in your work area or your family, or can be members of your family. So I feel that you are not taking steps now to move towards them, to communicate with them and put your points. Tell them that these are my requirements, and what is the thing is that is causing you a lot of mental stress is not taking steps. So move step by step. Do your work daily, move step by step towards them, and this is a second chance for you. You will be guided. And for the health scenario, I want to say that if there is a person who is suffering from some kind of a mental ailment, you need to go. If there is a situation of paralysis or something and you need balance in your body, you can opt for our healings as well. You need to go under knife for an operation, re-evaluate your situation and come out of this fear and opt for this. Take step towards this operation. Queen of Keys, dear friends, Queen of Keys, also this card tells me that an opportunity of financial benefit is coming towards you. Either it has already come towards you or it is going to come towards you in the Mercury retrograde season. It can be a woman or an opportunity of financial benefit coming to you from a woman. Either a woman in a family wants to give you some kind of money or property, or it is a marriage opportunity for some, or an opportunity of working from home that is manifesting for you. And for others, there is an upgrade in their work area or a new job or new venture, creative ideas or pathway for their work that is opening for you. But you do not have to take this decision right away during the Mercury retrograde season. Just sit back, evaluate, put your points forward with love and peace. You need to communicate for yourself now. You are a person who is not being able to communicate clearly what are your desires. Okay. So there is another card which says detach from the situation. So this is a guidance message from Archangel Michael, and I feel that for some of my friends who are really very stressed in a situation where they are judged very negatively, can be in their work area or can be in their family environment or with a lover, if there is a situation which is very negative around you, you can evaluate the situation and understand if the situation is not bringing you more positivity, creativity, harmony and happy feelings, then you need to detach from that situation, move on to another partner, move on to another jobs, move on to another place. But if there is a situation from past which you are holding on into your mind, which caused you a certain kind of loss and which causes you certain kind of fear, that if I communicate with this person for reconciliation, or if I communicate with my father, mother, or with my child in a certain way to take steps of reconciliation, but you fear, then Archangel Michael is telling you to detach from that past situation and build new relationship for yourself, for your family, for your work environment. Detach yourself, cut your cords from whatever has happened in past, whatever sorrow or loss happened for you in past. You cut your cords from that and rejuvenate your energy, as this is a time of rebirth for you. A rebirth of a new relationship can happen for you. Don't stop. Yes, dear friends, taking steps and don't stop in reverse. You are not taking steps either. I feel your sacral chakra needs healing as well. You are not feeling creative. So, the universe is giving you guidance to take steps for your success, take steps for this reunion, for this good, happy family time, to make a blissful life for yourself, towards this sunshine, towards this archway. It is also possible for some people there is a move that is being recommended, a calling from another state or a country, a job opportunity or some kind of a move is being asked, and the angels say don't stop. Okay, what do you need to release? Yes, dear friends, what you need to release at this time, think about it very clearly. During the Mercury retrograde season, I feel that you need to release your negative thought patterns which are coming from your past experiences. What you need to release is your habit of over pleasing people. What you need to release is your habit of not taking action. So you need to release some negativities blocked in your chakras. So please take our healing to release the negative blockages. And since this is a waning moon card, I'd suggest the moon healing for you, which is going to be very, very beneficial for you to release all the blockages in your body. Beautiful. Take the moon healing, dear friends. I don't feel that there is going to be a big challenge for you this Mercury retrograde season, just as it was last time. Only thing is you need to communicate your concerns. You need to communicate. You need to understand to give yourself love. How will you give love to other people when you feel drained in your own energy? Give time and love to yourself, and also explain other people that I have been giving in a certain relationship and I don't see a balance of what I get from you. Personal growth. Yes, dear friends, so this is a time period of personal growth for you. Whatever challenges you are going to go through during this Mercury retrograde period are going to make you very strong emotionally, physically, spiritually. It is a great period of growth for you. Now let's see the message that Divine has for you. So they say, dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. Wow, amazing. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Wow. So the spirit is saying that, you are thinking a lot because of your past experiences. You are thinking, I know what is going to happen in future. I know these people are going to behave like this. If I say this, I'm going to get this response. But it is not that. The divine is saying that open your mind for newness now. Come out of your negative thinking patterns from past, detach from the situations of past, and open yourself for new opportunities, new possibilities, new pathways, new creative ideas, new ventures, and fresh starts for personal growth. Release that old, those old, insecure, fearful emotions that are stuck in your chakras. I'll read it again for you, dear friends. Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimistic. Wow. So optimism is your key, dear friends. Just be curious. Try, think of it that yes, I'm going to explore these new opportunities for me, these new people who are coming towards me for healing. I am going to tell them my needs also. I am going to open my heart again towards these people, places, situations, these new ideas, and yes, I won't be hurt like I was hurt in past. This is what the divine is saying. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Wow. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it. You need to see to make an informed choice. Beautiful. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So yeah, your negative mind is just projecting a certain story that might not be true. But if you keep thinking negatively, then you're going to manifest negative things for yourself. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting. As you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. Wow, we are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, so much. So, dear friends, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful for my pile of people who have been giving. Now is the time to stand for yourself, give yourself love, detach from negative thinking of past. Give a second chance to your relationships, your loving family members, to your friends, to the people from the past who are coming with new opportunities towards you. The Spirit is clearly telling you that whatever you are going to go through during this Mercury retrograde period is going to be leading to your personal growth. So for my pile number 3, there are no big challenges for you. You are going to smoothly navigate through Mercury retrograde season. So for my pile number 3 and for everyone else, I recommend you to take our Mercury retrograde season healings as well. Moon healings as well as Mercury retrograde season healings are really going to help you during this time frame. Lots of love and best wishes to all our friends on Healing Souls.